Two, one. Yeah, so I'm going to do a reaction to a young man's video of he's giving advice for street performers, aka busking, and marvelous beats. And he looks. This is 2019, so this is before the world shut down. This is year before the world shut down. And I've been doing this for 30 years and he doesn't even look like he's 30 years old. But I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. I'm going to screen flow this so you won't be able to see the screen. I'm going to have two cameras. I don't really need two cameras, but I have two cameras here. Let's go ahead and I cut a part with him saying practice and then a song list. We're going to start from here and see what he has to say.
This is what I tell people is definitely the way to go. Okay? So, number 3. Know the laws. Every city's different when it comes to street performing, busking, bending on the street.
Okay.
Now, I'm originally from New York. I'm currently in DC.
Okay.
In New York,
all right.
From what I understand, because I'm not really there no more like that, it's gotten a little better with street performing. It used to be you could only street perform in underground in the subway in New York. And you couldn't really be above ground with amplified sound. Nowadays, of course, I see people on social media just kind of just doing it. In DC, it's a lot less strict. You can kind of just be anywhere above ground and underground as long as you're
okay. See, that's he's saying you can after people. I'm not gonna be modest here. I'm gonna be modest as I can, but like I said, I did it for 30 years and I've been locked up a lot. A lot of my friends went to jail. They locked up. Come on, got beat up, locked up, harassed. So he's coming in on after 30 years of people paying and paving the way for people like him. He didn't even see he probably never even got a ticket when he got here. So you know, I got locked up so much they used to let me keep my shoestrings and my belt. It had got to a point where my parents, my family was concerned about my being safe because it was getting pretty dangerous at time. It was let me see. Okay, let me go ahead.
You're not too loud and you're not on federal property in DC, you're pretty much good to go.
Okay, see, I play on federal property. I've been doing it for 30 years and the law, he doesn't know the law. I'm not mad at him. It's 30 decibels. You're not supposed to be over 30 decibels with an amplifier. And you got to take a wind speed and you subtract the wind speed from the, it's rocket science to be able to figure out how loud you're supposed to be. What the thing about it is he probably got chased away off of federal property. But I've been playing down at the Smithsonian, that's federal property. I've been through all of that. What sidewalk, they even told me what color sidewalk federal property was. I'm not mad at him. Like I said, he's younger than he wasn't even born when I first started. I'm not mad.
So, best thing to do, simple Google search, type in your city, type in street performance laws, busker laws, anything like that, and you should be good. So, number 4, gotta have a promo sign. It doesn't matter what kind of sign it is. By kind, I mean size, material. It just has to be visible to people who are walking by, and it would help to have things like eye-catching color. And the most important things you want to have on your sign is obviously your name, your website, social media handles, and nowadays.
Okay, he's ahead of me on a website. I've got away from the website for so many years. When I first started, you had to pay for a website. Now they got so many free websites. He's right with that. Have your name on there. I'm going to see if he mentioned Venmo or Cash App accepted. This is good. You definitely should have some ways somebody can see your name So when they take a picture without asking.
I definitely have your Cash App, Venmo.
I give you put a feather in his cap, homeboy. Seems like he's hitting that much on the head. I'm giving him. Now I'm happy with you. I'm not mad at you. He hitting it on the head here.
Handles. So people who don't have cash, whereas this is 2019, 2020, depending on when you're watching this, a lot of people are having cash less. But everybody has a smartphone. So you definitely want to have, your digital wallet's addresses there. Of course, if you are, actually, let me not get to that because that's another number coming up. So, number 5, you want to create business cards. So this is a supplement to your bandit sign, to your promo sign.
Okay, business cards are some I've given away. I guarantee you, that's a crapshoot too. If someone asks you for a business card and they don't have a business card, they should. If I put it this way, you can swap business cards. You're not giving them away like candy. I guarantee 1,000 out of 1,000 business cards, you're going to get 6 reactions. 6 out of 1,000. I've experienced it. I would swap business cards. If somebody gives you a business card, you give them your business card. If they ask you for a business card without giving you a business card, not unless they can guarantee that you have work, if you're hired.
In my experience, when people walk by, not everybody has time to sit there and wait for a moment to talk to you in between a song, or not everybody.
I mean, yeah, you can leave a stack of business cards in a rubber band and just leave them right there, and you can just point to them, but you're going to be giving away 1,000 business.
Is it at the time to even stop and take a picture of your sign? But if you have a business card that's clearly visible, and on my sign, I always say take a business card. It really tells you to take a business card.
I have to say that when they take I would prefer for them to take a picture of my sign as opposed to a business card. People, I have a friend. He said they get business cards. When they get home, they're going to throw it in the trash. It's going to end up in a stack with a whole bunch of other business cards in a box. It's better for someone to take a picture of your sign, because at least they're going to have to look in their phone later on and delete it. And when they download their phone, it's going to get downloaded to all of their photos. They're going to run through they're going to see that in their phone or their photos better than they see a business card. It's going to get thrown in the trash.
So, because some people walk by really fast, they don't even know you have a business card. So it's good to put on your sign, take business cards, send an email. So that means on your business cards, you also have to have your name, your phone number, your email.
You don't want your phone. Actually, you know what? Nowadays, it used to be, you don't want to give everybody all your information. You don't want everybody to have your phone number. In this day and age, you don't want everybody to have your phone number. You only want to give your phone number. Matter of fact, the next business cards that I do, I'm not putting my phone number on there. You don't want everybody because you don't want everybody to have access to your phone. Maybe your email. But you don't want people being directly to your phone. Then you're going to be having people, it's bad enough with Facebook, the sex maniacs on Facebook. Somebody called me on Facebook and there's some guy laying there. Oh boy, that's that. And when you look at things like that gets into your spirit.
And what I like to do is just let them know, and a small kind of caption that a person for me. I do weddings, birthdays, and events.
Yeah, I want to jump ahead to business cards.
Caption on my business card.
Number
7. You want to optimize, and by that, optimize your business. So you have to think like a business, meaning like, for example, for me, when I first started about 2 years ago playing on the street before, everything.
Okay, so he's been doing it for 2 years. I used to go on the street with like 3 motorcycle batteries that I had to charge every single night. Walk out there with a converter, clip those motorcycle batteries up, have the converter that created the outlet for me to plug in my speaker. That kind of made me portable, where I wasn't only attached to parkside outlets and stuff like that. And so a woman who had a street. I'm going to have to jump ahead here because this is all experience that trial and error. I'm portable. I can power a whole band out there, and I can carry it myself. And no motorcycle batteries. There are certain batteries you got to use. I'm not giving that information out right now. I'm gonna sell
got
that
the speaker and like literally changed the whole business. Made everything so easier for me.
See,
like Cash App and Venmo weren't super popular, so like I didn't even have any kind of like.
Yeah, I just got hit the Cash App and Venmo. Really, for years I used to just tell people what was it? Amazon or I forgot. It was another way to Venmo. Not Venmo. It was before Cash App. But anyway, I used to joke with people and say they could pay me, but this is technology.
Is I would stop playing if somebody wanted to buy or tip me, plug in the Square Cash into my phone.
Oh yeah,
swipe the card. And,
that's what I was.
That was actually really awesome because like.
Yeah, see, but
after I figured that out, I got the Square Cash card. So what I would do is
nobody's going to be swiping their card on no stranger, especially I have to say a black person. Ain't nobody going to swipe their card on some black brother out on the street. They not going to swipe their card. I see them do it with I see them swipe their card with what look like Ethiopian looking people but they look like churches or something. But I guarantee you, brother, with the dreadlocks nowadays, they might you might got a sister that's going to do it. But ain't nobody gonna be swiping their card out there.
After Square Cash into my phone, swipe.
Let me jump ahead.
Put my Cash App name on.
Cash App.
Sometimes it won't show me. I get home and later see, $2 here, $3 there.
Yeah. Cash App. I'm jumping ahead.
2020, and streaming is taking over the world. Or so you think. In my experience, every age group still.
Now, what's he talking about?
19, 2020. And streaming. Number 8. All right, bet. So, have CDs. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I know. We're in 2019, 2020.
Yeah, he's talking about CDs. People don't do.
Still
people my age would buy, say, you got to be over 50, 65 years old to buy a CD nowadays. Everybody's streaming, man. That was last year. Things have changed.
Of course, get the proper licenses for that. I can talk about that in another video or in the comments. Just ask me. I'll get to that.
License for what?
Of course, get the proper licenses for that. I'm just about the music, so have CDs. Have CDs of your covers. Of course, whatever music you're most likely playing, you want to have some of that on the CD because of my. Now, I will say this: I play a.
You can still do CDs. Yeah, you can still do CDs. People still will take a CD, but. You want to sell your music. I have to. I would say no. Don't do CDs. Just sell your music on the internet. You can make some CDs just to give away to older people, older women, older men, just to give them a present. Have like a stack of. Yeah, it would be good to have like 100 CDs just to give away. These are giveaways, just to give away to people who making donations. They give you an extra big donation. You make sure you have always have at least 5 CDs each time you go out. Don't give away no more than 5 a day. If you gave out, now you're not even gonna give away 5 a day. You're gonna give away 1 or 2 a day, or if you're not even give 1 or 2 a week, really. CDs, give them away.
Have exactly what you're playing on the. People who take your business card, actually increase your email, people who call you, people who text you.
And I disagree with playing the songs that, that's on the CD. Maybe you can do your own playlist. The playlist that you're playing outside, you can have those on the CD, but that's a whole, I'm learning about this myself, but if I'm going to put my music on a CD that I spend a couple of weeks in the studio, I don't think they're going to be able to afford to pay for all the time and hours. Actually, I would sell a CD. If I put my own songs on a CD, my heart sweat, the CD going to be $40. it's gonna be a $40 CD. Ain't nobody's gonna pay no $40 for a CD. If I fill up a CD with all my hard sweat and work, it's gonna be a $40. Let me see.
Follow up with people. Be professional. Get your bread. Live your dream. The base. So every time you have something new, video, concert, show, or if you kind of turn your street performances into like this trackable tour, you can let people know where you're gonna be.
Okay, that's it. This is
follow
good.
Follow up with people. Be professional. Get your bread.
Yeah, this would be good
because that's
people can you can have it. So when if the world opened back up, I would have certain days that I would tell people where I'm going to be at the next day if the world opens back up. But right now, it's a crapshoot. But yeah, he's got.
Every time you have something new, video, concert, show, or if you kind of turn your street performances into like this trackable tour.
Yeah, this is good.
Let people know where you're gonna be. So follow up with people, be professional, get your bread, live your dream. It's that simple.
Okay.
And the last and final one, 10. Have fun. Just have fun.
Yeah,
don't stress out about it.
Okay, that's number one. I give him a feather on the cap there because it has to be about enjoying yourself. People say it shouldn't be about making money. No, it should. Yes, it be. You don't go out there unless you're going to make some money. Not unless you want to make the maximum amount of money in the shortest period of time. That takes years, or for me, it would take me months to get back into it. Plus, you have to. If I've been doing it for so long, it'd take me 3 months to get back into the swing, and that's like going out 3 days a week. I would have to go out 3 days a week for 3 months in order to get back into a rhythm. And making money and being relaxed, getting back into the swing of even getting to a thing where I can actually practice outside and get paid at the same time. If it's a flow of people being able to switch up, having a song list. If you see money, then you go into your song list. But then again, you never can see the money. I've been into a thing where I've started practicing, going into my thing and started getting paid actually practicing. And but you have to practice hard to get on a level where your practice sounds like a performance. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, I'm saying I give it to him.
I think the best thing to do is to go out there with the intent of like, I just want to meet people. Don't think so much about the money, because honestly, I feel like the money will always come. Usually for me, I'm like, if I can get enough money to pay for my parking or my bus or train fee for just getting there.
Okay, that's called making a meal. When you got enough, you didn't lose, you can eat that day. Or because when that term make a meal, we were actually didn't have a place to stay, or you were staying in wherever you could stay at the time. You were sometimes you had to make enough to pay for where you was going to stay at and eat. Or if you were hanging real tight, you were actually didn't have anywhere to live, and you would make a meal. But yeah, he's kind of hitting it.
I'm cool. I'm good. So anything after that to me is like a plus. And of course, you'll learn different locations in your city have different effects. Different music in different locations have different effects. So that goes back to number 6 and optimize your business. So if you're a businessman person, if you love what you do as far as making music, you're going to have fun just trusting that.
Yeah, because I found out that the baseball game, you can't play ballads and relax music. At the baseball game, you gotta crank it all the way up and go full blast, fast music with the beat. It has to have a drum. You gotta have a drum beat, or you gotta kick it what you got at the baseball game. You can't low key at the baseball game. Sundays on the Smithsonian, that's a whole nother thing. I can low key there because there's older people on Sundays. Saturdays are different too. In the same location, same time, same spot. There are different music for that. That takes years. But
have fun. When you play with passion and fun, the people that walk by, they can feel that. We're human beings. Energy.
Yeah, that makes a difference. You know? Yeah, being in the zone. That's feeling your music. If you can feel it, the people can feel it. Yeah, that's a whole nother animal right there. That's a whole feeling your music. That's a whole study right there. That's a whole study right there. That's a whole, that'd take a long time to get into right there to explain that. It takes years to feel your music, not unless you supernatural. If you're a natural, everybody's not a natural. I'm jumping.
That's the end of my top 10 tips. Then, anything you want, whether it's connects, money, so on, that much. If they can feel that you're having a good time, you're inspiring people because you're out there on the street being brave enough to share your talent with everybody, then, anything you want, whether it's connects, money, so on, it'll come. All right? So, that's the end of my top 10 tips. If you have any questions, really, you want me to go deeper about any of these, or if you want another top 10 for something else, you know what I'm saying, hit me up in the comments. So if you like this video, please like this. Give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, he did okay. He did okay. I didn't.
Promise me you'll actually put these into action.
I'm going to copy this.
I'm
going to copy his.
Even if you have some copy this. Come back, comment on the video,
and paste it.
I'll take it from there for the next video.
So, not bad. He missed on a few points, but he was pretty much hitting it. But the thing about it is he's going to learn with years. He only been doing this for 2 years, and he got it down to pretty good. I only hated on him a little bit, so let me go ahead and screen flow this. I'm going to put mic and put this up just like it is. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to stop the screen flow. Peace, love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast bees, peace and stay safe, live long and prosper. And I'm out.